Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name's Danny from Unique Property Company. I'm currently in number 1 and number 2, the Welches, two Georgian cottages that have been amalgamated into one freehold. It's on the market at £1 million. It's packed full of features. As you can see, there's an old fireplace here. I've just done a quick whiz around so you can have a look. It's formerly servants' quarters, family, and there's on the history section on our website you can see where a view from a camera shot that was taken in late Victorian times. It's unchanged. It's in Mill Hill Village, so the whole village green is just outside the old ponds. Mill Spit Pond it's called. Mill Hill School International is just around the corner. Mill Hill Broadway is just that way. It's a beautiful property, a beautiful prospect. Needs a whole range of lovely additions being made to it. There's been planning as well for an ensuite bathroom, a toilet and a lovely conservatory. Let's go and have a look. So just stepped in off the street. Sorry, I can't make too much noise when there's school kids going past. So this is the ground floor of the Welches. This is the 1939 extension. And as you can see, we've got a great view of the garden. And then we go through to the kitchen. And then the first of 4 accesses to the garden, which I'll take you down later. As you can see, that's where we just were. So this is the ground floor. This is the main event with all the original features that you'd want from 2 Georgian cottages. So that currently is the only internal access, and the planning to the rear will allow for a second internal access when built to number 1 and number 2, the Welches. So I will be taking you up. Just wanted to show you the first 2 front rooms, which are lovely. They all form part of the listing. So it's up onto the first floor of number 1, the Welches. This is the floor above where we just were. And this also will allow for an ensuite with the planning that has been approved with Barnet. So then we've got front-facing bedroom, also the fireplace and all the fixtures. The wonderful thing about this property is that it does have a lot of original fixtures and fittings. There's Mill Hill Village Green. Over there is the ponds, which you can see in our images. So on this level there is the bathroom. Obviously it needs a complete refurb. Garden again, covered. And then we go up to the second floor, which would make a lovely, these are my favourite rooms in both houses, because it just makes for a really wonderful kind of office come kids room. It's just really quirky. It's got the best view of the green here through these lovely windows, and the pond is over there. It's just packed full of features that I love. I've got the old cold water tank there. Plumbing all the way down. So I will now be taking you to the other side, the other cottage adjoining, again going through the only current internal access, which is here. So there you can see the carport, which is the side gate you see to the front there. So we come through, that's the stairs up, and then the other internal access that goes out. So we just shut this door so you get an appreciation of this room. So that's a very, very cool feature, very authentic. And then obviously that's one of 4 access to the garden. And the conservatory would encompass this and right up to the featherboard restriction down there, which I'll show you in a bit. So now we're going upstairs. This side would have been originally the servants' quarters with the family living next door. So this is the left-hand property as you see the main image on our website. So you can see next door as well, and their featherboard. If you go on Google Street View, you get a very good appreciation of how these properties work. But it's a super cool location, and there's just a great community spirit around here. Lots of nice schools, great primary schools, Mill Hill International boarding. It's just literally around the corner. So these 2 rooms on the first floor either side are packed full of all the original features. And that's obviously the staircase that goes down on both sides. So you get an idea again here. That's the top of the outbuildings and around. So I'll take you up to the other loft room. I hope you can see why I love these rooms, because they're just so quirky and have a real kind of flavour of what the shape of these dwellings is from Georgian times. They're just so cool. 2 great kids' rooms or offices. Anyway, so let's go downstairs and I'll take you into the garden and show you the planning and how long the garden is, and then you can get a back view of the property before I finish the tour. So if we go through the door that you just saw shut, that's the same room, just for reference, through to here. So that is the old scullery kitchen and then access to the garden. I'm just taking you around the carport, which is obviously a lean-to currently, being used as a workbench. But yeah, you could fit at least a car in here, possibly 2 if you pushed it, but there's enough outside for 3 additional cars if that's your thing. So this would be the old scullery kitchen, hence the servants' quarters being on this side, and it has plumbing. There is a toilet and sink on that side, and gas is also here, so you can make this a really fine studio or even accommodation outside bedroom. So then obviously this is a lean-to extension that would need some addressing. So we come out to the garden. And this is where the planning allows for a conservatory to go all the way around here and up to this door here. That's the back of the property with the listed featherboarding in the 1939 extension. There's another side return access there. Strawberry patch, what I thought was an Anderson shelter, but apparently is not. So, just so you get an idea. So I will take you down the garden now. Greenhouse to the side. Really is a wonderful property, this. So the garden's massive. This is a listed Bramley apple tree. So cooking apples. So all the trees in this area are protected, which is lovely, forming part of the Mill Hill Conservation Area. And then there's some work going on. So this is the end of the garden. There's a bit more of a patch of land down the end here, going right just down to there. Get an appreciation of how long the garden is here. It's massive. The bluebells in season. So for a warm early May day, this is wonderful. In the height of summer, this would be a fantastic garden space. It's kept all the original tiles there for any repairs that are needed. Shed. And then the second outbuilding, which is packed full of stuff, but has a toilet and sink in there, as you can see. There's the sink. And yeah, you get an appreciation of the Welches. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments below or send an email to danny.brewer@uniquepropertycompany.co.uk. I hope you subscribe, and I look forward to showing you around some more unique properties. Thank you very much.